They say shoes are like a superpower. They can lift your mood, elongate your legs, and even shape your personality. But only if you choose them right. Today, a quick, fun breakdown of footwear that makes your outfits better and your life easier. It often feels like every new pair should magically fix all your style problems at once. But in reality, the closet turns into a museum of beautiful yet useless exhibits. That's normal. Emotions buy faster than logic. For a wardrobe to work, it needs working pairs, not just pretty pictures. So let's figure out what actually makes shoes truly universal. Universal shoes are the ones that work for about 70–80% of everyday situations. They don't try to be a wow moment, they simply get the job done. This approach saves time, money, and nerves. If a pair stays in rotation every day rather than every 6 months, it deserves a top spot. With that in mind, let's see which models most often become those everyday heroes. Many still think style, sure, sacrifice, but comfort is now a full part of fashion. Designers finally realized people want to walk, not suffer. Comfortable shoes make any outfit look confident automatically. Now we can move to choosing. Comfort and style get along just fine. To navigate the endless options, imagine your shoes as a mini-team. Each pair has a role, one for daily wear, another for need to look a bit better than usual, a third for errands and long walks. The ideal team has just 5 strong players. In the next section, we'll break down each model in detail. 5 is the sweet spot, enough to cover your lifestyle, yet not so many that your closet can't breathe. This lineup helps avoid impulse buys and keeps your style consistent. 5 categories form the perfect base. You can add personal treats on top. Time to move to the actual models. Let's start our dynamic top list. Now that we know why the working 5 matter, we can jump to the fun part, reviewing the actual models and their features. The next section kicks off the top 5 universal women's shoes. Sneakers are the pair that makes life easier, whether it's a walk, a meetup with friends, or a quick grocery run. A good pair is like a helpful vibe, no overthinking needed, and works with almost any casual look. If you have at least one go-to pair for daily wear, you're already halfway there. But sometimes you want a touch more elegance without sacrificing comfort. Loafers are perfect when you need to look put together, but your mood is firmly against heels. They add neatness to your look, as if you planned everything in advance, even though you just slipped into a comfy pair. One great loafer solves the what to wear to work, chuckered meetings, cafes, question in seconds. And what if you want a bit more femininity still without suffering? Low heels are the compromise that gives you style without pain. They elongate the silhouette but don't require survival training. Ideal for anyone who wants to look slightly more dressed up but still live an active day. This is the kind of shoe that beautifies without punishing. A perfect balance, though some days you want more confidence, literally. Boots are true mid-season lifesavers. They handle wind, rain, busy days, and pair well with dresses, jeans, and even structured coats. They give your outfit clarity and confidence. One good pair of boots can replace several seasonal models. But what to choose when you crave lightness and freedom in summer? Sandals are the ideal warm weather option. Lightweight, comfortable, easy on the eye, and breathable. From minimalistic to sporty, each style has its role, whether it's city walks or a day by the water. A summer pair doesn't have to be loud, it just needs to match your rhythm. Now that we've built our team of 5, it's time to learn how to choose the perfect pair without a stylist. So we have 5 universal models that cover almost any scenario, from office days to warm evenings and long walks. Now it's time for the most useful part, how to choose a good pair and avoid mistakes. The material determines durability, breathability, and the overall character of the shoe. Leather and suede mold to the foot, fabrics are lighter and let your skin breathe, and modern synthetics are much more comfortable than before. The better the material, the less likely the shoes will survive only one season. But even the best material won't help if the fit is wrong. Shoes should fit so well that you forget about them 5 minutes after stepping outside. Too tight, pain, too loose, blisters, too stiff. Hello, Band-Aids. A small trick? Try on shoes later in the day when your feet are slightly larger. The perfect pair doesn't require breaking in. It works right away. Next, let's look at what people often ignore. Stability. The outsole influences not only comfort but safety. Too thin, you'll feel every pebble; too stiff, your feet will tire quickly. Light flexibility and good traction are best for daily wear. If shoes make you doubt every step, they're not your hero. And now, the part we usually choose with our eyes but should evaluate with our head. Heels don't need to be high to look great. Low, stable styles make your outfit polished and elegant while keeping you grounded. Literally. The right heel is the one that improves posture and confidence, not the one that turns your day into a challenge. And of course, your lifestyle matters just as much as your anatomy. A pair's appeal isn't just its beauty on display, it's its ability to match your actual wardrobe. Neutral colors, simple shapes, and clean lines give you more combinations and fewer fashion regrets. Shoes that match 70% of your closet are a smart investment. Now let's talk about the common mistakes that prevent people from finding the one. You now know how to evaluate shoes by the 4 key criteria: material, fit, stability, and versatility. These steps help avoid wasted money and guide you toward truly comfortable, stylish pairs. Next, we'll look at common mistakes so you don't fall into any buying traps. A bright display, a treat-yourself mood, and suddenly you're home with a pair you'll wear, well, once. Emotional purchases rarely match real style or lifestyle. If a pair is beautiful but you have no idea where you'll wear it, it's destined to collect dust. Now for a trap almost everyone encounters. Sometimes we think a shoe will break in if we just tolerate it a bit. Spoiler, most of the time it won't, it'll just rub. Perfect fit isn't a dream, it's the standard. Comfort shouldn't be a future plan, it must be there from minute one. But even comfy shoes can fail if the material is wrong. Some styles look amazing but have fussy materials that crack, suffocate the foot, or lose shape. The wrong texture can turn any shoe into a disposable one. Material isn't a detail, it's the foundation of durability. Sometimes the issue isn't the shoe itself, but how it fits your wardrobe. A pair can be stunning, yet match none of your outfits. Too bold, too eccentric, too not you. And suddenly it's just decoration on a shelf. Shoes should work with your style, not against it. And finally, the mistake many remember too late. Sandals for long walks, pretty sneakers, heels for a job where you're on your feet all day. All roads lead to discomfort and disappointment. Each model is designed for a purpose. Choose shoes for your real lifestyle. That's the key to style and comfort at once. Now we can wrap up and hit the final notes. Conscious choices help you avoid dozens of useless purchases. Knowing the typical mistakes, from wrong sizing to poor materials and mismatched outfits, greatly increases your chance of finding the pair that truly fits you. Now you've got the full toolkit: the Universal 5, the rules of choosing, and the pitfalls to avoid. All that's left is to put it into practice. And your wardrobe will finally start working for you.